I think Ryan Upchurch was just such a rap guy.
End the show today. I'd like to do a quick little, and let me, maybe Gary Cantrell or somebody can make this a short, because I'd like to get this out. Because I'd like to get Jelly Roll. I actually like for somebody to get it in front of Jelly Roll and let him know what I think about him.
Oh.
And Jelly Roll, let me tell you something. In 2016, when you came in my studio, the very same studio that I talk from right now, and you were like an opening act for somebody.
No, at that point he was at the State Theater.
Okay, so was he Jelly Roll?
Yes.
All right, so
he was doing a little more rap at the time.
All right, so he's Jelly Roll 2016.
Yes.
I think we're on Bubba 98.7.
Yes.
And he comes in our show, and he's a virtual nobody at this point. He's playing at the Capitol Theater?
Capitol Theater, State Theater, one of those.
What is it, like 350, 400 seat venue?
Yeah, if that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
He comes on. I think we had a pretty good interview with him. He talked about one time that how the Waffle House, sued him because he had a song about the Waffle House or something like that. It was a pretty good interview. I was the very first Tampa radio personality ever to have Jelly Roll on their show. And so Jelly Roll blows up. And the one thing about Jelly Roll is he prides himself to be like this regular dude. And he's not a big-time star, and he's accessible to his boys from back in the day.
It's like a positive influence kind of guy too.
Sure, yeah. But Jelly Roll, you're not. You're a fake and a fraud.
Oh.
And let me tell you something, because the 2 times that you've been to Tampa, I saw that you did iHeart and Beasley, and you took a picture with Orlando backstage at your concert. And we requested, through the Moonshine Bandits, who supposedly are your friends, but they say now that you've pretty much turned your back on them, and they were with you when you were nobody. So they help us try to get a request into you for you to do the show. I mean, in 2016, we were far bigger than you. With all my syndication and the various things I had going on in 2016, I had a much larger platform than you did. Well, you obviously became an absolute sensation. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of your success. Your lovely wife, Bunny, is beautiful.
Porno star?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And, who could be, you really, really defied a lot of odds. And really, really have just become a mega star. And you know what? Quite frankly, I'm very proud of you. But for you to turn your back on us and not come to the studio or allow us to your show or grant us an interview, quite frankly, is pretty hypocritical of the way you roll and what you claim to be. And I'm disappointed. And Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny, now says that he's going to get off social media because everybody's making fun of his weight. I'm a fellow fat guy. People make fun of me about my weight.
Oh man, I get it.
But people make fun of Seth about me. We all get weight shamed.
Oh yeah. They got me and you together yesterday, Bubba. They said that I'm fatter than you on Instagram.
They did?
Oh yeah.
Keep it coming. So Jelly Roll, I got to get going. But you know what? You are exactly what you portray yourself not to be. You're not the average dude. You've turned your back on people that were there for you, 8 and 9 years ago when you were, attempting to sell out 300-seat venues, giving you 20, 30, 40, I don't know. He might have been on what was he, an hour long? How long was his interview?
Yeah, about 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour on my syndicated radio platform, and now you won't even allow us to be guests of your show or interview you. You won't even return our texts or our correspondence with you, Jelly Roll. You know what? I'm not going to say any disparaging things. I'm just going to tell you that pretty much sucks. That sucks, Jelly Roll. Good luck to you, buddy. It's going to be without us, though. And unless you'd like to turn this frown upside down, my friend.
By sending us 50 on Cash App.
No,
not Cash App.
Not Cash App.
But you know what? Granting us an interview. And then the first thing's out of your mouth. Bubba, man, I'm sorry about the mix-up. Indeed, you were there when nobody else was there.
Jelly Roll, $10,000 on the Cash App.
Yeah.
He's just such a rap guy. He's just such